What's up, guys? Welcome to MLB Daily Picks with Tanner Kern. 2-1 yesterday. It was a joke of a schedule. I mean, 3 games. Come on now. That's ridiculous. But hey, 3 games, 2-1, over 500 on the day. Not going to deny that. Love that. Couple announcements. Subscribe to the Sports 2.0 Network. I say this every morning. Just do it. I don't know why you haven't done it yet. Go do it. Let's get it done. We got a lot of followers on there. We got a lot of great content, so make sure you check that out as well. Also, Parlay Power Hour is now at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time daily. It's a new show with me and fellow content creator Grant Mitchell. We talk about everything parlays, what we're picking for the day, all our picks. Hopefully, we can help you guys win some money on that as well. I know we're winning money here. We are 488 and 388 on the season. As you can see, the ticker on the bottom of the screen. We're rolling right now. We're going to keep it going today, as usual. That's just what we do here at the Sports 2.0 Network. Let's start it off, Mets and Orioles. Now, my typical rule for the Mets is you pick the pitcher in the Mets game. So if Jacob deGrom's pitching for the Mets, you just bet Jacob deGrom. You don't bet the Mets. But here's the thing. That rule doesn't apply when they're playing the Baltimore Orioles because the Orioles are horrendous. But shout out to Cedric Mullins, who one day decided to become the best player in baseball. And I wasn't aware that he decided that. But this past weekend, I think he decided to become the best player in baseball. So shout out to him. Peterson going against Zimmerman. I like the Mets in this game. Mets coming off a big win the other night. 6-2, I believe. So I'm going to go with the Mets. They get the job done there. Then you got the Dodgers and the Pirates. Walker Buehler going against JT Brubaker. I love JT Brubaker. I'm a Brubaker guy, but here's the thing. They're playing the best team in baseball tonight. Not going to work out in their favor. The Dodgers got the Rangers, the Pirates, the Diamondbacks, and Rangers, Padres, Diamondbacks. One other horrendous team. I forget who it is, but that's their next 12 games. They should be in first place in the National League West by the end of that stretch, going with the Dodgers there. Then you got the Braves and the Phillies. Again, Braves coming off a huge weekend over the Dodgers. They took 2 of 3 from Los Angeles. It's a confidence booster. They got Drew Smyly on the mound going against Aaron Nola. I'm a big fan of Aaron Nola. Bryce Harper is back in the lineup for them. He's got to get his timing down a little bit more. It seems like it's starting to develop with him. Probably going to take a few days, but I do like the Phillies in this game because of Nola. Possibly, we get a Bryce Harper shot today. Hopefully, that'd be nice. And the Phillies get the win in this game. Next one, Astros, Red Sox. Red Sox, hottest team in baseball right now. I don't know. Swept the Yankees, beat the Miami Marlins last night in a 1-game interleague matchup. They're playing the Astros tonight. Framber Valdez coming to town on the mound. I think the Red Sox hot streak ends tonight. I think they get back on track in this series, but I do think the Astros get the win. I'm a big Astros fan right now. They are hitting the baseball. This team is a dangerous team. You talk about a potential wild card team or a potential AL West winner. The Astros are that team that you want to watch out for in October. 100%. This is a team that can do some damage. We forget about this, guys. Last year, they're playing the Rays. 7-game series. They go down 3-0. They come back. They win 3 straight. Game 7, they ended up losing. I think it was 5-2 or a 4-2 game. But they were a few runs away from doing something that only the Boston Red Sox did in 2004. We can't take our eyes off the Astros. They're a dangerous team. That's just how they play baseball, and that's how they operate. Then you got the Mariners and the Tigers. Tigers are led by former Astros cheater manager A.J. Hinch. Boyd is going against Marco Gonzalez. I like the M's in this game. I think the M's get the job done here tonight. Gonzalez on the bump. Tigers just so inconsistent. Mariners aren't a top-tier team, but they're definitely a step above the Detroit Tigers. Then you got the Rays and the Nats. If you want to watch good pitching tonight, this is the game that you should turn on. For the Nationals, you got John Lester on the mound. Not good this year. 0-2, 4.3 ERA in that range. He's pitched 27 innings, giving up 28 hits. He's giving up over a hit an inning. John Lester is at the end of his career, 37 years old, 5-time All-Star, though. We got to factor that in. And then Tyler Glasnow is the future of this league. 4-2 on the year, low ERA, just been sensational. He's throwing 98-mile-an-hour fastballs consistently. I like the Rays. Rays keep the hot streak going. They've won 19 of their past 23. They have not lost a series. They've only split 1 series with the Yankees in that stretch. Go with the Tampa Bay Rays. They got the Rockies and the Marlins. Marlins got beat last night at Fenway. They're back in Miami tonight. Pablo Lopez was supposed to go yesterday, didn't go. He's going to pitch tonight against Anthony Santazella. I like the Marlins in this game. Big fan of the Marlins. The Rockies, very inconsistent. I think the Marlins have a young team that, probably the Rockies are a little better than them right now, but the Marlins have a great pitching staff. They can push across some runs. I think they do tonight. Pablo Lopez has been pretty good on the mound this season. even though the record doesn't resemble that. You can't look at records because these teams don't have offenses. And, if Jacob deGrom can win a Cy Young with a 500 record, that just shows records don't mean much. It's the ERA you got to look at. Then you got the Brewers and the Reds. Hauser going against Sonny Gray. Brewers, I just wrote an article on baseballspotlight.com. Check it out. They are going to be your 2021 NL Central champions. Just get ready for it right now. Hauser on the mound against Gray. Brewers, they got to start hitting the ball. I got to see Jackie Bradley Jr. start stepping up. Got to see Christian Yelich start stepping up. These guys, Avisail Garcia has been their only big-time hitter right now. It's been really consistent. If those stars start playing better, Brewers, it's over for them. They got one of the best pitching staffs in baseball. Then you got the Giants and the Rangers. Alex Wood going against Lyles. I like the Giants. Giants are pretty damn good right now. I don't know how they're doing it, but they're doing it. They're playing the Rangers, who are horrendous. So go with the Giants in this interleague matchup. Then you got the Blue Jays and the White Sox. If you didn't know what the division the White Sox play in, they play in the Cupcake Central Division. They have the 29th weakest schedule in baseball right now. Robbie Ray going against Carlos Rodon. One thing about the White Sox is, though, Carlos Rodon is pretty damn good. I like him tonight over Robbie Ray and the Blue Jays, but do not count the Blue Jays out in this series. Then you got the Yanks and the Twins. Jordan Montgomery going against Michael Pineda. I love Michael Pineda. My rule is you always pick the Twins with Michael Pineda. I'm going to go against it tonight. I think Booney has fired this team up. I'm hoping Booney's fired this team up. Maybe I'm just dreaming. Let me know in the comments. I think Booney has fired this team up. I think they're ready to go, and they're playing a horrendous baseball team. Twins have a good roster, just like the Yankees. The Yankees are bad, but the Twins are horrendous. That's my word today. Yankees are bad. Twins are horrendous. Go with the Yankees. Jordan Montgomery is going to deliver a win for him today. Then you got the Indians and the Cardinals. It's Shane Bieber day. Not even a question. Go with Shane Bieber. Whenever the Indians have Shane Bieber on the mound, you always pick the Indians. That's just how it is, unless they're playing the Yankees with Garrett Cole. That was the one exception I think I made this year. Then you got the Royals and the Angels. Again, Angels got the best of the Royals last night. I was wrong. I always say, if Shohei Ohtani is on the mound, you pick the Angels. If not, you go against the Angels. I'm going to stick with that tonight, though. I'm going to go with the Royals and Mike Bubick. Bubick's been pretty good. Heaney's been average. I think the Royals get some runs by him tonight. They get the job done. Angels have not seemed to get a hot streak going as of late without Mike Trout, so I like the Royals tonight. You got the D-backs and the A's. Dunplantier, he's got like a 9.3 ERA. I think he's only made one start. And then you got Chris Bassett. Bassett is a reputable pitcher in this league. Go with the A's in this game. A's are also dangerous in the American League West, so you do have to watch out for them as well. But I think they are a step behind the Houston Astros when we come down to September baseball. Then you got the Cubs and the Padres. Padres bounce back, big win over the Cubs last night. I think it's a 7-2 win. Danielson Lamet is on the mound against Zach Davies. Zach Davies has not been good. Lamet's been good since he's returned. He's only 1-0. Good ERA, though. I like the Padres in this game. Fernando Tatis Jr. That's all you got to know. Bat flips and bombs. Bat flips and bombs for Fernando Tatis Jr. They get the job done tonight. Padres get the win. So that does it for MLB Daily Picks, guys. Do you agree? Let me know at Tanner Kern on Instagram, at Tanner Kern _ on Twitter, and then at Sports 2.0 Network on Twitter and Instagram as well, guys. Really appreciate you joining me this morning. Remember, Parlay Power Hour, this YouTube channel, and it'll also be streamed to all our social channels as well, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time daily. That's when we really get in. We're going to get into some spreads, some over-unders, and we'll probably talk a little bit more about baseball. My baseball picks go a little more in-depth for that. So thanks for joining me, guys. We will talk to you soon on the Sports 2.0 Network's YouTube channel.